Well, we've arrived at the Mindu Forest, and we're now going to head up to the reservoir. It's just started to rain, which is a bit of a shame, but nevertheless, it's a beautiful place. It's going to be a good hike. I got up this morning at 4 a.m. and I'm here now hiking just after 6 o'clock. There's something about forests, and I think today's going to be a good hike. We'll see. The beautiful Welsh hills. These are called the Black Mountains. I love walking through the woods. We'll get up onto the top at some stage, and then we can look down on the reservoir. It's not a bad track. It's built for walkers. Okay, so we've just got out of the woods. Still forest over there, but now we are on. We'll be on heathland. I always bring my walking stick with me. Don't need a walking stick yet. Look at this view of the river. It's beautiful. And we follow this all the way up to the reservoir. The car park we parked in at the bottom is postcode November Papa 7 Lima Yankee. It's a public car park. Be careful when you're coming to it, obviously, because you'll see on the video the roads are very narrow, lots of wildlife around, sheep, deer. Very handy to have a good car park when you're coming away for half a day or a whole day or even a few days hiking. Check it out before you decide to come and camp here for any length of time. So this is where we are at the moment. The Black Mountains. Good to see that it's kept. Not intact, but at least it's there for people to see. Gives you an indication of what life was like. I don't know what, 100 years ago, 200 years ago. You may be able to just see the outline of the dam. Well, I take it back. Camping is definitely allowed up here. Just spoke to these two guys, came up yesterday afternoon. Had a meal last night, I've had breakfast, and they're probably looking to... This is the reservoir at the top. It's now raining quite hard. And the mist is rolling in. Wales doesn't get much better than this, even if it's raining. Well, everything is soaking wet. I'm soaking wet. My pockets are soaking wet. You know what it's like in England, where the worst rain is that fine, misty, incessant, continual rain. That's what we've got today. It's it's a beautiful day for hiking. Not much good for vlogging, and not much good for taking photos, and not much good for staying dry, but it's great outdoors, and when you're in the great outdoors, nothing matters. So happy days. I don't know if you can see over there. It's probably a bit misty there. There's some campers over there. I passed two campers earlier on, and now we are going further into the mist. It's a grim day. Everything's soaking wet. hiking, the weather doesn't matter. Had to change the battery in the GoPro. I bought two with me. I don't know if anybody remembers the old blue batteries that came with the Hero 10, possibly 11, I'm not sure. But it says it's 92% charged, and it turns off. And the other one that says it's got 99% charge, you put it in and it turns off. So I think the information coming from the battery is incorrect. You can see now that the mist is really rolling in. I'm quite happy with the path, and I've looked on, I did the research last night before I went to bed, and I know the route to take. The route goes in like a circle up, all the way up through here, and then it goes round the top and then all the way down the other side. But to be honest with you, I may just go up to the top where you start to take the horseshoe and then come back this way, because it definitely looks like it's a bit better this side. We'll see. We've come down a little bit here, and it's sort of all undulating now, and the rain started again. So not so much a grass track now as rocks and stones, but that's okay. It's a well-trod path, and I did expect to see more people up here. Given the changing weather conditions, I'm not really surprised that there's not many people here. As you can probably hear, the wind is getting up as well now, again, and that's what's driving the rain in. Just rocky path now, and the rain has stopped yet again, so that's good. Seems quite happy being out here on his own. In the middle of nowhere. Coming back up towards the top now. I've got a funny feeling that this is where the horseshoe begins, not far now. Wet, but fun. Just checking the Strava app, because I'm recording on Strava as well, and you can see where we come past the lake reservoir up towards the top here, where we intersect. That's where we turn left and then come back down this side. So onwards and upwards. I was hoping to be able to show everybody, you know, the stunning views that there are from up here, and they are stunning, but unfortunately not. And I don't think it's going to be any different in a couple of hours' time. So I'll just enjoy the mist and the exercise, the solitude, being out here on my own hiking on a Sunday morning. I got God with me, keeping me safe. Does it get any better than this, really? I haven't seen anybody since the two campers down on the other side of the reservoir. I think I just got some phone signal. I haven't had phone signal since I started out. Yeah, haven't seen anybody else at all. Nobody. some sheep, of course, and some lambs, of course, but nothing. It's been a completely solitude hike. Yeah, more than happy. And in a minute it's going to be time for a cup of tea. We started to traverse to the left slightly. Got a fence here now, look. And although we haven't got the intersection yet, we are on the way. I've got my GPS going on my phone, and as long as that lasts, we'll be okay. Well, we turned left and we're now heading back down parallel to the path I came up, and we will be on the other side of the reservoir. I started on the path to after we turned off left to go back down the other side, but as you can see, it's not much of a path. I got GPS. Morning. I got GPS. Fell run, that's the first person I've seen. He seems to know which way he's going, but he's gone. So I'm going to go back the way I came. Safety's the better part of valor, and at least I can track my way back down the way I came. Sensible and safety first. So I'm going to head back to the track that I came up on. The fog mist is definitely moving in. So, cup of tea. Steaming hot. Oh, that's good. First person I see, after saying I haven't seen anybody, was the fell runner. And, excuse me. And I guess he'd clearly been here before, knew his way round, knew where he was going. When I looked at Google Maps, Google Earth, this path I'm on now wasn't as clearly defined as the paths on the other side. In these conditions, got to be sensible. I'm on my own. I've got no phone signal. A couple of beeps just now, but it's gone again. So no chance of making a phone call. So safety first. Bit disappointed I didn't make the horseshoe all the way around, but got to be sensible. This is a defined track going back the way I came, and I can remember where I'm going. So even if it was off, I know I'm heading towards the reservoir. But the fog has definitely come in. Be a bit careful going down. I always think when you're doing these hikes, well, me personally, that going down is always somewhat more difficult than coming up, and a lot harder on your knees as well. Getting a bit lower now. This is strange, isn't it? It comes as quick as it goes, and it goes as quick as it comes. Where I've come from is still pretty foggy, and up on the top there, which is where I was, probably over there. So I've come all the way back around and down, and now look, it's obviously the lower we get, the less the mist is, but you can see it rolling through there. But at least the rain has stopped, so that's definitely good. So I just chatted to that guy. That's the second person I've seen on the trail. He's come up to do the same as what I've done, what I was going to do, which was the horseshoe back down to the back down the other side. But even he can see that it's very, very foggy up there. But he'll assess it when he gets there, and with any luck it might have cleared, but it's good to see people out. Not many, but good to see some people out. Managed to fly over and take some shots of the smallest bothy. I think it's the smallest bothy in Wales. I thought it was the oldest, but I think it's the smallest. But I'll check it out when I get home. See the beautiful colours. The dark slate, the brown underneath the water. Beautiful colours of the heather and the grasses. Stunning. So we're on the downward leg now. Not far, maybe another hour. But it's definitely got a little bit colder, not too windy, but the views are much better now. As you can see, we can see a lot further now, even into the distance. Not sure how old it is, but I'll find out and add it to the commentary. I spy with my little eye a couple of fell runners. Well, I just managed to get the drone up down to the reservoir, as you'll see in a few minutes, and I can see all the way down the valley now. Shan't get too close. There's a couple behind me with a dog and a pushchair. It's been good fun. I mean, really good fun. Well, the GoPro has finally died. Battery dead. So I'm now on my phone. Not far to go now. That was my hiking in the Black Mountains in South Wales. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please like, subscribe and share to this channel, and click the bell to get notifications of new content.